1420 Sports Podcast, 4 beer sports talk, and a whole lot more. We'll try to lighten things up, end the show off a little bit here, Dave. Got a little deeper than we usually get, but like we said, sometimes you gotta hit the hard hitting journalism that we don't normally do here on our show. So we'll get into a round of Oh Yeah or Oh No, brought to you by Seat Geek and the Seat Geek app. Dave, pretty simple. I give an item. You say Oh Yeah or Oh No. Pretty basic. Ready?
I know the rules, and I'm always ready.
Okay. Clamato juice in beer.
No, fuck that shit. Except, I will give an exception. When you're really hungover, when you really got into it, when you tied one in, and then so you had a, especially in the summer, and you have to do something in the morning physical, whether it be skiing, whether it be water skiing, whether it be hit the lake and do the thing. That first beer with a Clamato juice, it does make it go down a little bit better.
I've never been a fan. Never ever.
I don't mind it. It really kind of takes the edge off and helps that first one get down at 10 in the morning.
Okay, so you're an oh no?
I'm an oh no.
Oh no with an asterisk.
Oh no, there's always an exception.
An asterisk.
Yeah.
Here's one. Sports related.
Can we go back to that? A friend of ours, Jeff Nelson, he was always a beer and Clamato drinker. Always drank every beer with a fucking Clamato.
There's a girl I used to work with was a beer and Clamato every time.
And then one time he stopped and he was drinking. I go like, fuck, well, like, no Clamato anymore? He goes, no, I just started buying better beer.
he needed a different taste.
He was drinking Coors Light his whole life, or whatever the fuck it was, or Kokanee.
I use a Kokanee. Yeah.
And then
That's
he changed
drool. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't dig on it either. But then he started drinking a different brand, and he goes,
so now he's saving money by drinking better beer and saving money on the Clamato.
Right. I don't need Clamato because I'm actually drinking beer I like. So just for anybody that does it, no.
The oh yeah, oh no, Dave. Get a little sports related here. The Chicago White Sox South Side uniforms with the black with the white pinstripes. Oh yeah or oh no?
I don't think so. Oh no. I don't dig on that. This what do they call them? Cityscapes?
Yeah, there's cityscape, city something uniforms. Yeah.
As a general rule, all of them are kind of shit.
They're not good.
There's a couple. I don't mind Milwaukee's, except they put them in white pants instead of something else. But as a general rule, the Angels one with the white.
Dodgers have blue softball uniforms. It looks like just terrible.
Yeah, I'm not digging on this. And who is this? Is this Nike or is this Reebok?
Nike.
Yeah, Nike maybe shouldn't be. It's kind of batty.
Yeah, I'm not a fan at all. So, oh no, the Chicago White Sox white white pinstripes with the black pants. Yeah, I'm a heavy oh no on that one.
Sorry, Southsiders.
Okay. Oh yeah or oh no? Parking in a handicap spot for a quick second to run inside and grab something.
Never. Oh no, I will spit on your car. I have spit on cars when I see that.
I've never done it. I've seen someone do it. I've never done it.
I have put in decals on cars to say I've physically talked to people when I see it happen. I'm gonna be quick. Where's your fucking limp? I've said that shit to people. It drives me fucking nuts. Well, they're never occupied anyways. Well, I don't give a fuck. You can fucking walk. Get out of that fucking spot. That drives me fucking bonkers, you entitled piece of shit.
So a heavy oh no on the oh yeah.
Oh, it doesn't get any more.
Like, that's the one thing. That like we've been doing this for a better part of 2 years now, Dave. Like that's the most revved up you've gotten about anything we've in our fun little segments.
It is.
I never knew that. I never knew you were that passionate about handicap parking spots. I've never done it. Like I'm not bringing it up because
Well, I have a cousin who's in a wheelchair, and then when you're looking for parking and there's some fucking dick face parked in a spot where someone with a wheelchair should be, it bothers me. It bothers me, and I will say something to people if I catch them doing it, and I spit on it. Like, if you don't have your fucking handicap sticker and there's fucking spit on your door. Like, I don't spit on the windshield. I spit on the driver's side window. So you see that someone spit on it. Oh yeah. Fuck. I take that fucking personally.
It must run in the family there, because there was a hot night in Denver, Colorado, about 1999 or 2000, when you're a spitter. Your cousin, who remained nameless, peed on our feet, but that's another story for another day. Dave, oh yeah or oh no, All-Star games.
I understand the
because the voting's out for the MLB All-Star team right now, and it's Canadian players are getting in because they have the biggest fan, blah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Blah blah. Because it's more centralized, right?
Yeah.
I could give a fuck. I never watch any of them. I think it should be an accomplishment. I think that there should be an All-Star weekend, but not necessarily a game, a skills competition, this and that. Like, I don't know exactly how I want it to happen, but I don't like, so I'm gonna give it now. The game, an All-Star game. Oh no.
Getting into the summer season here. So today's the first day of summer solstice, longest day of the year. It was pretty nice a day here in Lethbridge, Alberta. But with summer becomes that fruit that everybody seems to like, but no one knows the reason why. Oh yeah, oh no, watermelon.
Oh yeah, love watermelon. We're a watermelon. Like, we buy a watermelon a week all the time.
Really?
There's always watermelon in our fridge. I like, you get a good watermelon.
I think he's like saying watermelon.
Watermelon's I'm a linguistic guy, so like, watermelon it's a little bit wordy. You know, I prefer some words a little bit more off the radar than watermelon, but nonetheless, I'm on watermelon all the day. The day that all of us, we want non-GMO and this, we don't want any kind of genetic modifications to our fruit. I will shake that motherfucker's hand that invented seedless watermelon. Remember back in the day when we were fucking kids?
I do, yeah.
When watermelons were about like fucking 3 feet long, and they had to spit, and you're spitting all the time. Seedless watermelon is a gift to man.
There's a guy, like, when I go to the hat for baseball or for work or for whatever, Texas watermelon. There's a guy, he's already there. He's been there for a couple weeks already.
I saw one in Lethbridge at Peavy.
They're in Lethbridge too, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's been there for a long time, man. Across from the Huck Finns in Bow Island. Cheap shout out to Huck Finns. They don't listen to 1420 podcast, but that guy's been there for a while, man. They got some big fucking watermelons.
They're long, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're like 2 feet long.
Texas watermelons.
And riddle me this.
Okay.
How did you stop? Have you ever bought one?
I'm going there on Thursday. I will stop and pick one up. I got a game Thursday night there.
They got to be like $50 because, like, to haul that shit from Texas
with the price of fuel now, it's probably $75 for a fucking watermelon.
And when does he get replenished?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
They probably grow them in a greenhouse in Red Cliff, Alberta, for fuck's sake.
With a fucking Texas seed or something. Like Texas is that's the brand, and they're not from. There ain't no way you can make a buck dragging heavy ass fruit from Texas to southern Alberta.
And that pickup he's got him in, there's no way.
Oh no, that thing didn't make the trip.
No way.
No chance. With his
Couple,
hand painted sign.
yeah, couple more. Something I will never do. So I'm an oh no guy on this one, Dave. But me and Deanne got talking with the other day, and she says she's gonna do it when she's 80 years old. The way she smokes, she ain't seen 80. But anyways, it's another story for another day. Oh yeah or oh no, going skydiving.
Oh yeah, I do it in a heartbeat. I've tried to do it a couple of times. It fell through and never wanted to. Like
You
it
don't want to
just
say with
it didn't work.
skydiving. Fell right through.
Nah, it did fall through. You know what I'm gonna start doing when I'm 80? Heroin.
Well, it's good to have goals.
Well, why not? Like, it's good enough for Johnny Depp and fucking all these rock stars when they're at the top of the world. I'm now at the bottom of the world.
It's got to be something, hey? Like it has.
Oh, fuck. Why not do it when you're 80?
Because they have access to everything you could possibly imagine.
They are on top of the goddamn world. Every single night you got between.
Like, I'm not a drug guy, but I never, ever dabbled in any of that kind of stuff. But like they dabble in cocaine and everything else. And then they go, that's not enough. Let's do some fucking heroin.
Let's do some fucking heroin.
Let's amp this up.
Yeah, and if it's good enough for them, what's wrong? Like, I'm not going to do it. I've never tried it, never even thought about trying it. When I turn 80, heroin.
I wouldn't even know where to get it.
Well, when we'll still be buddies, and I'll tell you on the podcast. Like when we're at episode
4,972. But let's
Happy
go.
Happy birthday, Dave. You got your heroin? I go, yep.
Oh, yeah, let's get into her.
Nurse is here now. That's going to get into her, right?
Yeah, so doing the whole thing. Two more. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Oh, yeah or oh, no?
I got to give that an oh, yeah. I do. It's a little played, but I like it. It's fun. It's a fun, good song.
Yeah, it's one of those songs. I don't need to hear it as often as like it's a little played. I don't need to hear it as often as I do.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to hear it on CJOC every 2
hours.
Not,
yeah, it's not the song's fault, but at a crowd,
like at a ball game when it's a little bit loud and everything else, I'll give it an oh yeah for that. But every day I'm like I'm good.
On that note, did you hear the Avalanche fans singing Blink 182?
That's pretty neat.
That was so cool.
They do it every game, and there's a story behind it that apparently the 3 years ago they were playing it, and the music crapped out for whatever, like the stereo system in the arena crapped out. So then the crowd just picked up and just finished it off for them. So now they do it on purpose. I think it's fantastic. That's why I love sport for that kind of stuff. It's great.
Yeah, it just happened, and then it just becomes a thing. And then even like when you watch that full clip, like obviously they shut the music off once they drop the puck.
Yeah.
But then the crowd continues to
going.
sing. I love that. I think that just gives me good chills. Just even if that would have been a team, like I'm rooting for Colorado in this series, but even if it's a team that I don't like, I really appreciate
those kind of things are pretty neat. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. We're like, and it could, because it's like we say about sport, it's a communal experience, and having the ability to experience singing with 20,000 people it's a fun, neat thing.
One more to go, Dave. This one caused some controversy in Yankee land this morning, or this guy. When I first read it, I was like, that guy's such a piece of shit. I've always thought he's a bit of a piece of shit. Even when he went to the Dodgers, I saw him play for the Dodgers at Dodger Stadium. But I know your take on guys who used illegal substances and steroids and performance-enhancing drugs and everything else. But oh yeah or oh no, Manny Ramirez.
Oh no. He's one of these guys that was gifted with a talent, and obviously he was very good at what he did. he chose to cheat as opposed to work on his game and let
The thing is, he didn't have to. That's what's crazy.
I didn't think so either. He was a masher in Cleveland.
He was so
Right?
good.
So fucking good. And then, but he chose to take a shortcut instead of work on his game. That's how I think it to be. But also too, he put up some big fucking numbers before Major League Baseball decided that they maybe should start testing for this stuff too. So who knows what numbers? But at the end of the day, all the steroid apologists are saying the hardest thing to do is put a round ball on a round bat on a round ball, and no steroid's gonna make you do that, but a steroid will let you do that better. And so Man Ram, his entire career is tainted, right?
I completely agree. I'm an 0-0 guy. Now he's a Red Sox, and I got to apologize to Manny a little bit, because first thing this morning when I read that on the because I was watching the Red Sox game last night, and he was through the first pitch and blah 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 with Big Pappy Ortiz, and that guy can do no wrong, and though he cheated as well. But anyways, it's not story for another day. He got radioed, I guess, but he said Derek Jeter, if he played in Kansas City, would have just been a player, just whatever. But they left out the rest of the article of what was actually said. He said because he didn't, and he performed on the best stage, he's one of the greatest ever. So he got radioed pretty hard on that. So people who wanted me to come on the show tonight ranting and raving about Manny Ramirez bad-mouthing Jeter, he actually didn't do it.
You're saying radioed, you mean ratioed. He got radioed.
No, he got radioed, like a snippet got put out. Like a snippet of the interview got put out. And they didn't put on the rest of it. Like they didn't give the whole thing. They go, this will get clicks. We'll do this. So for all of you, and Tim Monteith included, he put a thing out on Twitter about 6:00 tonight saying, can't wait to hear what Brent has to say about the Ramirez Jeter thing. There it is. It was a clickbait thing, and Ramirez got bid on it, and it wasn't a true story. He's still a piece of shit. He still played for those 2004 Red Sox. Don't care for the guy. Hell of a player. Cheated, and I think he's one of the worst ones. I actually do.
Well, he got suspended twice,
yeah.
Right? And then he just walked away. As to that, because I was actually quite busy today, I didn't have the ability or time to dig into that quote. But what was the quote? Yeah, like if he played with Milwaukee, be an everyday player. I read it one time, and this is what I thought. I actually wrote it down, so I have to say it now, because I didn't want to miss this quote. Don't ever take criticism from someone you would never take advice from. I don't think Derek Jeter ever took advice from Man Ram.
That's a guarantee. That's a 14-20 guarantee. It's an oh yeah, oh no guarantee.
And just let that be a life lesson. And just don't take criticisms from someone you would never take advice from.
Yeah.
Because why?
Yeah.
Right? You're not gonna ask them what to do. So why the fuck are you gonna let them tell you what you should be doing?
100%. Sure, man. Whatever.
Go fuck your
yeah.
Man Ram.
And stay fucked, Man Ram. Fucking dreadlocks and everything else. Anyways.
It's not because he did dreadlocks. It's because he did fucking
I don't like
steroids. Neither do I. And he was a Red Sox, so that's on you.
That's on me. Anyways, Dave, fun show tonight. We got a little deep. We hit some hot button topics, everything else, but it's got to happen sometimes. It's oh yeah, oh no's, everything else we got to do. Hockey's winding down. We'll get into the baseball season. We're almost at the halfway point all of a sudden. Man, it goes quick. But anyways, 1420 Sports Podcast. 4 Beer Sports, talking a whole lot more. Take care of each other, but more importantly, take care of yourself, because we need you around. Keep your stick on the ice. And what else, Dave?
Don't swing at high pitches, Jimmy.
There we go. We'll got some programming issues coming up. Life gets in the way, but we'll figure out. Probably talk to you guys Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, one of these days coming soon.
Yo, we'll let you know because it's going to be on Google. It's going to be on Spotify. It's going to be on Apple. It's going to be on Podbean. It's going to be on what else?
YouTube.
It's going to be on YouTube.
Amazon, on iHeart, on
it's going to be on iHeart.
everywhere.
Holy
if
Christ.
you can't find us, you ain't trying hard enough. We'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.